I'm that girl that brings all the vibe and all the energy. You mess with me, you get burned. I'm Mura.
My name is Ebustika. Catch me where the drama is.
Hi everyone, I am Tochi the Voice. Peace was never an option. Violence always.
Hi, I'm Ruby, Shine Shine Baby. I'm the fashion it girl on this show. Catch me up on the convos.
Hi, I'm Mika. I'm the free spirit and I'm a sarcastic one. I thrive on all of the drama and the bass boost that we bring to you here on the Convo. Hi guys, it's another episode of the Convos right here on Vanguard Live. I'm excited for this particular episode because
I'm excited too.
A lot of things that we're going to discuss today. And of course, as you already know, I'm your host, Mika, spelled M-I-K-A. And unfortunately, we do not have a full house like we usually do. But trust me, we're gonna have enough fun because I've got a postica.
Yeah.
And trust me, it has the energy of like 5 people.
Yes,
Only
both of
body.
us.
So trust me, you are in for an interesting time. Don't go anywhere, okay? Just sit down, get comfortable, and let us dive right into it. As you already know, we like to discuss what is going on in the Big Brother Naija Season 7 Level Up House. I'm not going to lie, it feels like the energy in that house has come down. I mean, I don't know if it's just me. Am I doing that?
No. I feel it too. And it's definitely like affecting, like their parties and all of that.
The energy is just down.
Yeah, but I think it's because of the ships in the house. Like the ships, it's becoming too much.
Everybody does this ship, everybody does this
ship. Yes, so it's like now instead of people to be like interacting with people, instead of people to be clashing with people and having fights and quarrels and drama, they are staying with their men, their girls and all that, and it's like
please, that's not what we signed up for.
It's not.
Want to see drama?
It's funny thing that I've been saying to myself. I'm like, because in previous seasons, it was never always like just only like fans, fans like giving their favorite housemates money. Fans were also like giving their favorite couples money. But I feel like this season, because of how much they've pissed us off with this whole shit, I don't think there's going to be any fans of ships.
I have a theory concerning that thing. I feel like all these people that are in the house right now, they've already seen that ships they get money, they get money outside. So that's what they plan to do for themselves. At least even if they don't have personal fans, their ship fans are gonna give them money. It's not gonna work, bro.
And even apart from even that, I feel it's also sort of like a bandwagon thing because now so many people are in the ship and then it's affecting the other housemates too, and they are now going to be in ships with people they don't even like, people that if they saw outside they won't even be in
they're putting themselves under that pressure to just be in a ship. So, and the funny thing though is that I feel like our prediction came through because if you remember, we have said this earlier on a previous episode that the old Basbos and drama that this housemate started with might eventually wane off, and it is happening. Their energy in the house is disappointing, really, to say the least.
But speaking of the drama, the content they've given us, they are still better than previous seasons.
Okay.
That were boring, the last season.
If you want to shade them.
I'm not shading. I'm saying in my futures, they are more interesting than the last season.
Actually, I feel like the first few weeks of Basketball they gave us made up for their entire time.
Definitely,
in the house. We're here for it. But even though their drama is winning, we still have some few basketballs in the house that we're going to talk about. Let's start with this is not really in the house. This is more of what's happening outside, but still related to what happened in the house. So we all remember that Pentagon fight that happened here. That Fina told Amaka something. Amaka told Chichi. Chichi told Bella. Bella went to go and tell Chomzi. That 5-way thing that happened. Amaka has come out in an interview to say that the mastermind behind everything was Fina. Because apparently Fina instructed her to go and tell Chichi about what had happened between her and Groovy, so that at least she will warn off the other housemates.
Amaka, don't do that. Okay. Why didn't you say that
in the
when
house?
you were in the house?
But I mean, she said she was like, I was trying to express myself. They didn't even allow me speak. They didn't allow me do anything.
She said this when like in her
interview. Yeah, she said they didn't allow her express herself.
You don't do that, especially because like in that whole, especially like after the live eviction show, when Elusa wanted to come and be doing mediate and be saying, no, I'm defending Chomzi, I'm defending that. They were like, everybody was literally like putting it on her head. So why didn't you say this?
To say something
in the house? Why come outside when you know Fina is not there, all other people are not there to defend themselves? And now say that.
Yeah, I'm not supporting Amaka, trust me. But I feel like there was indeed like an ounce of truth in what she said, because she really couldn't speak. She kept saying, but I did not. She couldn't even make a coherent sentence. That's how bad it was. So I mean, I feel like what she's saying, there might be some kind of truth in it, but then, like you said, Fina is not outside to defend herself.
She should have
Other
said
housemates are not outside to defend themselves.
She should have said it.
I'm sure we'll see the part of the drama
at the end of the day.
At their reunion.
All they were probably doing was maybe they were talking over her. Nobody like used hand and shut her mouth. Do you get what I'm saying? So she knows.
Okay.
You don't do that.
Okay, I mean, I feel like we'll see the end of the drama at their reunion, or even maybe before.
I cannot wait for their reunion.
When they come out small, and then
Beauty and Fina.
Oh my God!
I cannot wait for their reunion.
But I mean, let's not jump ship. Let's not jump the ship. We'll still see it when it eventually happens. Moving on, let's talk about the power couple in the house, aka Mr. and Mrs. Ikorodu, aka the people that are not having issues all the time. Bella and Sheggz. You see, these people, and when they started out, a lot of people had doubts about their relationships, and it seeming like all those doubts had like support and everything, because now these people are having constant arguments. Not the arguments. They keep on fighting. This day, tomorrow, this and that. I mean, it was very obvious at the pool party when we saw Bella dancing on her own,
and it was a pleasant sight to see.
Sheggz was not there. He was not hovering around
to see.
Okay,
I loved it because it's like, even if you're like in a ship or whatever with somebody, don't like
your own personality.
Exactly.
Show yourself.
Especially because like this is Big Brother Nigeria show, literally the biggest platform in Africa. For you to sell yourself. So why would you now say, oh, because I'm in a ship with somebody, I'll now come and allow the person to overshadow me or hide me?
Honestly,
do you get what I'm saying? Like, especially like, I'm so happy for Daniela. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's still sad that Kali needed to leave for us to
come
see
out
her.
Of
and it seems like that's like what Bella too is waiting for Sheggz to probably get evicted.
Actually, I feel like she's already coming out. Actually,
yes, I feel like
I see arguments now, and I see this is an argument between two people that are on par.
Yeah.
Because before, and when they have arguments, Sheggz is always telling her what to do. Sheggz just says, "Okay, Bella, do this," and she's like,
"Okay."
I'm like, baby girl, your family members' prayers and fasting outside is finally working, because I feel like her head is coming out of the bottle. She's now
like replying him in arguments,
and
I like it.
And I feel like Sheggz is shocked. It's like,
probably,
oh, so this girl can reason but bro, I want to see more of it. And the question now is, do you think that the climax of that fight is going to eventually lead to their breakup? I want to hear what you guys think. I want you guys to write it down there in the comment section. What do you think? But first, let's hear what Ibuka has to say.
It might, honestly. If it doesn't lead to their breakup in the house, it definitely would lead to their breakup. Well, I mean, most people feel that they won't last outside the house. But I feel like with the rate at which it's going, it probably will lead to their breakup in the house. Because it's like before, it seemed like, like Sheggz was like the captain in their ship. I was like the sole captain, but like now she's also like replying me back and saying that, see, no people who you can't do this thing with, do you get what I'm saying?
I mean, she did say that sentence in American. I'm not a mumu. Don't do me like that, bro.
So it probably will.
I mean, like a lot of people have come out to say that Sheggz is controlling, is manipulative, and I think Bella is finally trying to see that for herself right now.
Even me too, honestly, at first I was not really seeing it, but now I think as he's becoming more, more and more clearer to Bella, it's also becoming more and more clearer to me, and not just me, several other people too.
As well, because I can see on social media everywhere. Sheggz is finally getting the package he wanted to get from the onset, because Bella is giving him basketballs back to back, and all of that. But I mean, like you mentioned Daniela and Khalid the other time, and Dotun, the old triangle right now. I don't even know if it's a triangle, because Khalid is not even okay. it's still in the picture, it's just not in the house. And now Dotun and Daniela are apparently building something that is going to, you know, cause or be an obstacle for what that Daniela and Khalid have. But then we could also see the last diary session that she had, where she was saying she feels guilty over what she feels like she's betraying Khalid or something. But at the end of the day, they are in the house together. Khalid is no longer in the house, and a lot of people have come out to say maybe that's probably why Daniela is acting like this, because, you know, she is with Dotun. I mean, they sleep in the same place every night. There are no other people around to watch them. It's just both of them, and then they are now like trying to build something. And personally, I feel like this is more of an on-par situation than what she had with Khalid. I don't know if you disagree with me. I want to hear why. But I feel like this is more, I mean, like, these two are intellect, they're artistic, they're creative, and then they bring value to each other more than what she had with Khalid, you know, because like with Khalid, it was like you said, she was in a shell when she was with Khalid. These people were just with each other, but now even with as she and Dotun have this thing going, they're still like relating with other housemates in the house. But like, I want to hear what you think. What do you think of that?
Well, like, definitely, Daniela and Dotun, they probably are more, they give more to each other. They like their relationship benefit each other more than like Daniela and Khalid's relationship. Because, and just like I say, like, both of them together, they are like such a power couple. More of a power couple, I would say, than Bella and Sheggz. Because like Dotun is like one of the more beasts in the arena. Daniela is like
a creative mind.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally one of the smartest females in that house. Even like when it comes to Iranian too, she also tries her best too. But I feel like, and you see, that's why you know, it's such a tricky thing, like being in a ship, especially in this type of situation, this, you know, big and that, because like at the end of the day, Khalid, you know, it seems like they were emotionally invested with each other. It seems like they were actually in a full-blown relationship.
I agree.
Yes, so I feel like
invested.
I feel like it would be very, very disrespectful to Khalid for her to just abandon and just say, Khalid is not in there, and she knows that. That's why when she went into the diary session, I don't know whether it was yesterday or when, she was saying Big Brother how she feels bad, and every time she came out to the diary session and she was crying, because like, you don't do that. Like, that's not the nicest thing to do. You not say, because he's not here.
And I just wanted to address the emotional maturity that Khalid has shown. That man is mature. Big ups to you, Khalid, because I mean, when he first came out here and he had like this Instagram live session, and people were telling him, don't they try to take your baby? It was like they would try but they would fail. But seeing now that they did not fail, or they have not completely failed, he still come out on his Twitter and then tweeted, it doesn't matter, please, let's just keep voting for her, let's keep her in the house. That's just like emotional maturity.
Because I feel like because he knows the type of person and he has confidence now. Because look at now, yes, probably we saw some, you know, them doing some things under the big but like, she's not, I don't feel like Daniela would like fully dive head into a relationship with Dotun, because like she knows that like she still has this thing with Khalid and she doesn't want to just do that to him. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he knows the type of person she is and he has confidence. I also feel like she won this whole thing with us. I don't think she's going to actually really go into
another thing I want to comment on Khalid is that I feel like he has also been in the Big Brother house, so he knows the kind of pressure that is in there to like find a person and just someone you can talk to and all of it. So I mean, big up to Khalid, is big, like, is intellectual and all of that, is mature and all of that. But moving on to another housemate, let's talk about the whole Hermes and Alice situation. I mean, at this point, I'm tired of watching them on my screens. I'm like, Addison is setting herself up for major heartbreak. She's setting the table for the breakfast that's about to be served to her. Because I mean, Hermes is very straightforward. That's one thing we can all agree about. He's very honest. It's like he doesn't mind swords. He doesn't change. He doesn't deceive. He's not deceiving her. Nobody can watch this thing and say, Hermes is deceiving Addison. Nah, he has told her times without numbers, I'm not going to leave my babes outside, my girlfriends outside. Because why would you want to put yourself in such a messy situation? A man that has 2 babes. I'm sorry, are you trying to be the 3rd babe?
And he's even planning on getting married when he
leaves the house. So what exactly are you doing? Because I will not lie, I can see that Addison is invested emotionally in this thing. She keeps trying to form ad girl. I can already see the signs that she's falling head over heels for Hermes. And Hermes is he just wants to enjoy his life. Oh, man, just one day happy, man, one day alright. I mean, he's an energy god and all of it. But like, I don't know. That's just my opinion anyway. I feel like she's setting herself up for premium tears. Of course, I want to hear what you guys think about it. Do you think the Addison and Hermes situation is gonna work, or do you think she's just setting herself up?
I feel like she just what you just said now about like their relationship, I feel like it's not a situation of like, let's say DJ and Chichi.
Can we even call it a relationship or a situationship?
Whatever it is, situationship or ship. I feel like she knows what he wants out of their ship, what he genuinely wants. He also knows what she wants out of their ship. She knows, they both know that Hermes can give Addison what she wants from that ship. Do you get? But they are still in that ship. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like, yes, some people might say, oh, Addison does not have sense, which is the thing that said with this. Even people in the house will feel like she's just this and that. But I feel like she just like, also just wants to be in a ship with the whole person for there. She just wants to be in a ship. I feel like, with the whole structure of their ship, when they get outside, I feel like this ship might not exist anymore. Do you get what I'm saying?
So I have a conspiracy theory. I feel like Addison is a smart girl. She's really smart. So I think that she probably is clinging to Hermes because she feels like he has a strong fan base outside, and she probably wants to ride on that to at least top 5. I don't know if it's just me that's been thinking that.
Their ship, I see that. I see their ship as a friends with benefit situation. To be honest, yeah. So you might be right.
I think that's what she's doing. She just knows that Hermes has garnered a lot of attention outside, and she wants to ride on that thing with him. So if that is true, she's really a smart player. She knows how to play the game because it's really smart of her. So now, let's talk about level 2 housemates in general. I know that Big Brother has dissolved level 1 and level 2, but deep down, everybody still knows that thing is still
even
existing in the house. Level 1 and level 2. Let's just talk about the fact that level 2 housemates, none of them have won head of house since the beginning of this show. I mean, waiting they saw.
Even till now.
Check their trenches, they actually enter their blood. I've been waiting they saw.
I honestly don't even know, to be honest, because even this last hatred, honestly, I actually wanted Fina to win, and I had a feeling that she was going to win, but eventually she not.
Because she came with so much energy at the first task. I mean, 32 marbles. What did he have or Dotson have? I think it was just like 11 or something that he had, and she had 32. So she came with so much energy that, okay, I want to win this. But unfortunately, due to a twist of events, she could not win head of house. But I mean, if she had won, it would have been a very great thing for level 2 in general. And then even for like I think she was tail of house. Yes, I think that was what gingered her again. That I guess we needed a house thing. But there's still more weeks coming. If she doesn't get evicted from the house, she can still pull it. She can still pull it. And speaking of evictions, you all know that we've got a Sunday live eviction. Another eviction show on Sunday.
The pressure is worse.
The pressure is getting worse.
Yes, because they are all
up for eviction, except the head of house, which is Dotson. Everybody's up for eviction, and I know. Everybody's like, So who is going to go? We don't even know the amount of people that want to go. Is it 2 people? Is it
I feel like it might be 4.
The people that want to clear everybody at once.
It definitely has to be more than 2.
Yeah, because everybody's up for eviction. Yeah. But like, if it was 2, I want to know how many. Which people do you think would go if it was just 2 people?
I feel like Giddy Fire.
Okay.
Giddy Fire.
Okay.
And maybe Diana.
Okay.
And I feel like, to be honest, the people I feel like are going to, let me just put it like, the people I feel like are going to leave that like have chances of leaving: Giddy Fire, Diana, Elo Swag, and
Elo Swag, really?
Yes, Elo Swag. I think Addison too. I don't know, Sha. Honestly, like they are so much. They are 19. So I probably haven't even thought of like some other people. But honestly, these 4, I have a feeling that like either 1 or 2 out of these 4 are going to leave.
But of course, I want to hear what you guys think.
Yeah. But who do you think is going to leave?
Me, I feel like Diana doesn't stand a chance. I don't think she really has a strong enough fan base outside or anything. I even think Doi might go. She doesn't have a strong enough fan base. Nobody's sure. Nobody's talking about doing.
Really been.
Nobody's talking about doing. Like I mean, I cannot say like with my full chest. Or like on social media, I don't see discussions about doing not really like that. And I agree with you on that Giddy Fire. Me, I personally, I don't even know, but I don't think it has that much of a chance anymore. And probably Addison doesn't really have,
because I honestly
have,
do you know,
at
a certain time I was not saying, oh, maybe Hermes people will vote for her,
Addison.
but then they have him to vote for now.
So
do you get what I'm saying?
Like, everybody just did, and we know Cheesy and Rachel are not going anywhere, and Riders and Deji, they're not going anywhere.
But Deji might leave because you know Deji is a fake house man, not a rider. He's
ready.
So Deji might
chance of leaving. I actually feel like Chichi doesn't really have fans.
Chichi.
Nah. She doesn't really have so many fans that you can say, oh, they'll pull through for her, they come for her, for her. But of course, like I said, we want to hear what you guys think. I want to know your opinions on everything and anything that we'll discuss today. Remember, this is still the Convos right here on Vanguard Live. And also, you have to remember to follow us across all our social media platforms that you can see right now on your screens. I'm your host, Mika, spelled Mika, and I had a Bustika with me. Okay, till we see you guys next time. Stay safe and bye for now.
Bye.